Hi, this is Katura with BlueNotary, and today we're going to be looking at how to notarize a temporary guardianship agreement. For this, you're only going to have one signer, but talking about a few other people in this document. And so it may come to you filled out like this prior to the session, but we want to go through it carefully and make sure that there are no blank spaces so that nothing can be edited after the session is over. So here we see the person who is signing is Mei Ling, and this is the parent of Jack. And there is no other child that's being referenced here. So let's see if we can put an NA here so there's no blank space so no one else can be added. So I'm going to press T for a text box and I'm going to put NA and I'm going to put this NA here. I'm going to put another T for NA so this box is not blank. Okay, so we're looking further down. Here's a space for phone numbers that Mei Ling has not filled out yet. And I want her to put the information for Susan and Albert. So I'm going to drag and drop this signer input, and I'm going to put Susan phone. So Mei Ling will know to put Susan's phone number there, and then I'm going to put an 8 hotkey. Let's do the same for Albert. Okay, and as we go down, Mei Ling is giving legal custody of Jack to Susan and Albert, and she has not put this information here. So we want to ask her this information, and Mei Ling is saying that she wants it for as long as necessary, beginning on a date. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a 3 hotkey, and I'm going to put this check that pops up here, and I want her to choose the beginning date. So I'm going to press an 8 hotkey, and I'm going to say start date. And I'm going to put that here so Mei Ling can fill that out. Now we're at the signature portion. So after I've given Mei Ling the oath and she has said that she agrees to this document, that is true to the best of her knowledge or belief, I'm going to be able to drop the signature so she can sign once she has stated in the affirmative she understands this and this is a true document. So let's start putting our signatures in. So I'm going to press S here. And I'm going to choose Mei Ling, and I'm going to put this signature here. I'm also going to press D for date, drop that here. Now, Mei Ling is the only signer, and I want to make sure that this says NA so that it can't be altered afterwards. So I'm going to press T for a text box. I'm going to put NA here. I'm going to put T for another text box and put NA here as well. And so now this is my portion that I have to fill out. So I'm going to press a T for a text box and I'm going to put 6th for the 6th day of another T, November, for a text box. And here I'm going to put a T for 2025. And name of parent. And so I'm going to press the 1 hotkey and I'm going to choose Mei Ling's name. Personally appeared before me in, and I'm going to say where I'm sitting because this is a virtual online notarization and it is being conducted where I'm sitting as a notary. So I'm going to put a text box and I'm going to put Monroe. And I'm going to put my state by putting text box and I'm going to write NY. That Mei Ling has satisfactorily identified him, her, themselves as a signer of this temporary guardianship form. Now I'm going to press a 1 hotkey for my name, my signature, hotkey S, and I'm going to adopt this signature. put my signature here. I'm going to put my commission expiration date, which is the hotkey of 7. That pops up right here, and I have to put my notary seal right here. So I'm going to drag this over and just make that a little smaller. Might be a little hard to see, but that's where they want it on this form. So before I complete this session, I'm going to make sure that Mei Ling thinks this is completely accurate and that it is satisfactory for her. And so that is how we fill out this document. I hope that was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.